Damn, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Mike Alvarez back at it again. Man, today I've been thinking a lot about a few different things, and I did a class, quick little CCW class, to some students, and something came into my mind because somebody asked me a question. You know, like they were asking me, like, what do you do if you freeze? Like, what do you think the main cause of freezing in the middle of a dynamic situation is? And, to tell you the truth, man, is, a lot of people, I don't think people are afraid of actual physical harm to themselves in the middle of a situation. I mean, you don't have that much time to think about something like that. But God, Diesel. But I think the main thing is that a lot of people have fear of the consequences, and that's why they freeze. Whether it's law enforcement, security, or even civilian, self-defense, students, most people are afraid of the consequences, and that's what causes people to freeze. See, the thing is that in modern day, there's too much shit going on, and a lot of fear gets pumped into people. It's kind of like the other spectrum of things when, law enforcement get drilled so much with that term that I can't stand, by the way. Officer safety, officer safety, officer safety. Dude, you shouldn't have gotten into this job field if you were concerned about your safety, because this is not a job where you should be concerned. I mean, mind you, granted, you should use common sense. You want to go home to your family and all that other stuff, but you're in the wrong field if you're thinking you're gonna, just go home every day unscathed. You know what I'm saying? Military, law enforcement, security included, everybody. If you go out there every day with the mentality that you might come back, you've already lost the objective. You've already lost the fight. And like I said, there's two sides to that spectrum. You have the side where they keep drilling officer safety into people so much that you have all these, for example, you have firefighters that are afraid of running into a burning building to save a person. Then why the fuck did you become a firefighter? If you're a law enforcement officer and you're afraid for your life every single fucking day you put on that uniform, then why the fuck did you become a fucking cop? Your security, why the fuck did you take that responsibility to protect somebody or something, knowing that things could go south really fucking fast? Dude, we're just one bad day away from fucking something stupid happening. You understand what I'm saying? So that's on the on the security and law enforcement spectrum. But then you have the other side of the spectrum of that question is, why do people freeze? And I believe people freeze because they're more afraid of the consequences than they are afraid of the actual harm to themselves. They're afraid that they might be judged. They're afraid that they might be put through the ringer, and end up in court and losing a battle. Like, dude, see, when I do stuff, I don't think about none of that. I think about me doing the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? You do the right thing, and even if you go to jail, at least I know I went to jail because I did the right thing. I feel that satisfaction inside of me that I did the right thing. I saved the lives, and and it is what it is, you know. But that's it, man. That's all I got for you guys today, man. It boils down to moral and ethics, man. If you really have morals and you really have ethics, and you're worried about the old lady across the street, you know, something happening to her, or wherever the case may be, do the damn right thing. That's all I gotta say. Do the right thing, no matter the consequences. Be a real hero.